Super Beanman here, and in today's video I'm looking at Destroy All Humans Clone Carnage, and I'm going to be showing you how to unlock the Teamwork is Everything trophy solo. So this requires you to earn a 3-star rating on all local multiplayer co-op challenges. So select local multiplayer, and in this level selection screen the only ones we want to worry about for the trophy are the co-op Rampage and co-op Abduction modes. It's worth pointing out that each mode has 6 different challenges for you to complete, so you'd be forgiven for thinking that you have to get 3-star rating on all 12 challenges. After all, the trophy does say get a 3-star rating on all challenges.
But wait, there's more!
Yet thankfully, for this trophy, you only actually have to get a 3-star rating on 1 Rampage mission and 1 Abduction mission, and I'm not really sure if that's a glitch or intentional, but it definitely makes things easier when you're going for this trophy solo. So the first one I'm going to show you in the video is the Abduction Mission on Turnipseed Farm. And you can see from the description on the right that we need to get 180 items thrown into the abduction beam in order to get this trophy. So the key here is going fast and getting the green cows, the radioactive cows, because they will give you more points than just a standard cow. I think a standard cow is 2 points and a green one is 4, so you definitely want to try and find those. So as soon as the challenge starts, head down to this little farm here right by the beam and just lob as many of the cows in here as you can. You want to get into a sort of rhythm where you're not doing what I'm doing here and constantly moving the camera around to find your next cow, because that will slow you down for certain, and you need all the time you can get when doing this solo. You want to try and be running backwards, facing the beam, so you can pick up all the cows by you, so you don't have to constantly move the camera around. Once you clear that first farm, there should hopefully be some radioactive cows littered about nearby. Go and get them and throw them into the beam as quick as possible. Don't go with the ones right by the beam just yet. You want to get all of these radioactive cows that you can see lying around. Now there was a few normal cows back there, but I just went straight for the radioactive one because it was more points. And now you want to just get every cow that's near this beam. So there should be another radioactive one there and a couple of normal ones. And then if we go around this corner, there is usually 2 to 3 radioactive cows that seem to always spawn here, so definitely grab those ones. Get into the habit of boosting and holding a cow as well, like you can see me do there, because to get this trophy you need to be moving as fast and efficiently as possible. Now sometimes there'll be green cows there by that barn, but for me in this run they didn't appear yet, so I jump into this farm here and get all of these cows that are clustered into this fenced area. So you can see me doing the movement here where I'm facing the beam and not really moving the camera much to grab these cows really quick. And at this point those radioactive cows down there respawned in, so go and get them because they will give you more points, and you really do need as many points as you can. You should now see some cows on the side of the road. Some runs that I did, there was a good 4 of them there, but I got unlucky on this particular run because there was only 2, and then this third one who was really far down. I won't go any further than that because you need to be back over here to get all of these normal cows that are around by this farm building here. Grab all of them here and launch them into the beam, but be careful of the trees. You do not want to blow up any of the radioactive cows because that will ruin your run. By the time it gets down to a minute left, you should aim to have over 100 cows already abducted. I think I've got it at 120 at this point, and I just about got the 180 required. So we're going to go back up to this road and get these radioactive cows up here, because these are really key now. We need to get as many of them as we can, and then we're going to go into this next farm with this barn. So here there's even more radioactive cows, and you've got to be really careful picking up some of these because sometimes the camera will just spaz out and flip you around so you're facing the wrong way. Or if you pick up a radioactive cow and it starts wiggling all over the place, hold your fire, leave it for a second and then launch it, because sometimes it will just go the wrong way or blow up on something instantly. So clearing all them out, we now just got to get a handful more in order to get the trophy. And for me, there's always 3 cows at the bottom of this road here. You just saw the camera spaz out there. So we get those 3 cows and I just need 1 more, and I know from experience that there's always a cow over here. So I quickly grab it, throw it in and get it done with just like 1 second left on the clock. This is a very tight one, That will probably take you multiple goes to nail it down, and because the order of the cows and things like that sort of change on every run, this won't be a perfect strategy for you to do it and replicate it on your first attempt. But keep trying, and it's definitely something that can be done solo, because, well, I just proved it. Okay, so now we move on to the second local challenge that we need to do, and that is the Rampage challenge. But thankfully, this one is a lot easier. So it's important to note that fire and electricity will give you more bonus points if you kill the cows with those. So basically, for this one, you just want to stay by this holographic cow, because a load of cows are going to come towards you, and you just got to kill as many as you can before the cow hologram moves down the road. So just keep looking around you, and it should spawn in cows that just rush to this point. So here you could use your blast array or the electricity gun, but for me, I was trying to save the ammo of that for later. So I just started out by just PKing cows, picking them up and slamming them down to the floor. It's just fast and easy kills. If you find that when you're doing it, suddenly cows stop spawning in, just move around and sort of look away from the hologram. You should find then when you turn round, there just have been a load that have just instantly spawned and are hurriedly humping that cow hologram that's dancing. So yeah, just keep shooting them, or keep PKing them, or keep frying them with the electric gun. Whatever you want to use, just kill them as quick as you can. So eventually, after a while, you'll see the hologram move down the road, as you can see now. So at this point, just chase after it, but try and kill any other cows that you see along the way. Don't just go past them, because you'll need the points, basically. So again, it's the same thing. Now it's stopped. Cows are going to come out from these garden bit here and behind the buildings on the other side of the road. So you just want to, again, kill as many as you can. You've got a load of different weapons here that you can use, and yeah, just keep blasting, keep killing as many as you can see. As soon as you see them, just kill them, and then you'll see the hologram move down to its final destination here by the petrol station. So here you're just going to use whatever weapons you've got left. This ion bomb thing is quite cool with the perk applied, because when you lob it on the floor, it'll pull cows in towards it if they're nearby, and then you could just instantly detonate it and kill a load of cows in that area. So just keep going as quick as you can. Again, if you find that cows stop spawning, just move away from the hologram and then turn your camera back around to face it, and more cows should come in. Sometimes when you're doing it, it might not work, and you'll find that you just end up coming up short, but just replay it and try again, and usually the game will just start to spawn in a load of cows. Yeah, use your blaster, use your electric gun, or just PK them if you've run out of bullets at this point. The electric gun can recharge, so that's always an option, but once you use all the ammo in the orange blaster thing, you just run out then and you can't get any more. So just keep that in mind. If you have to, run forward a little bit to those garden bits there to get any cows that are coming out, but just make sure you're just killing them all and you're not missing any. Throwing them works well as well, but yeah, just keep running around, looking at the area. Move the camera around, because it's like the old GTAs. If you needed to spawn in cars, you just had to sort of look away, and then before you know it, a car's coming up behind you on the other side, and you end up missing it because you were facing the wrong way. But that was just a trick to spawn cars in, and it kind of works with the cows here. So yeah, hopefully by the time it gets down to 10 seconds, you'll either have it or you'll be really close and you just need a couple more cows. But that is it. Once you do that, that is both of them done, and you will get the trophy. I would say the Rampage 1 difficulty when going for it solo is a 3 out of 10. It's not really that hard. It took me 2 goes. The first one I was pretty much there, and the second one I got it. The Turnipseed Farm Abduction is definitely a lot tougher to do solo. So yeah, that one did take a good 10 plus goes before I finally got it. But just keep practicing it. Make sure you go for those green cows, and just keep moving around, and eventually you'll unlock it. So I hope that video helped you. I'm just going to end it with a couple of failed run clips that I've got, as I was really close to getting it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
up a gear, Crypto! Good work, Crypto! No?
There's enough there. Oh my days. That was fucking close. I shouldn't have gone for that one.
Do you know how long it takes to manually reposition the mothership?
Oh, 68, 168.
Step up a gear, Crypto! Crypto, do you know how long it takes to manually reposition the mothership?
God damn it.
The colossal abduction. Excellent work, Crypto. Crypto, do you know how long it takes to manually reposition the mothership?
60. Oh, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Well, we got 73 there, but I blew up too. Because the game glitched. Great. It went blah, blah, blah.
I need further bovine studies. Collect these spotted mammals from the surrounding pastures and keep them alive, will you? The possibilities are so limited when they've already expired. Perfect! Superb! Good work, Crypto! That's not what I ordered. Don't take me! Good work, Crypto! Your time is half gone! Stop, Crypto! on-time delivery. Crypto, do you know how long it takes to manually reposition the mothership?
Oh, man.